Hello, my little buttercups. So today we're going to be doing a reading for Aquarius. We're going to be using my personal deck that I created myself. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, there is a link for the pre-order in the description box. I'm so super excited. You guys don't even understand how much I love this deck. And I'm going to be clarifying with my Oracle deck that I created. A lot of the images are similar. Some of them are different. I am coming out with a second edition where I'm going to change a lot more of the images. You know, this was my first time, so bear with me. So right off the bat, for Aquarius, for your first reading, you get 2 readings, then you get career and finance, and then you get you versus all signs. You have the Lovers, the Two of, wow, whoa, double confirmation, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. And the Two of Swords, somebody has to make a decision. They don't know what to do about this. 2 decision-making cards. One about love, one about not knowing all the information but trying to jump in. There's a lover situation here. Death and the 7 of Swords. Somebody lied about something. Somebody was very deceptive. That's why they don't know what to do in this situation, because they love the other person. They are very happy. They don't want this to end. For some of you, it might have ended because the lie was so big, but they don't want it to end. And that's why they're confused. They're like, I don't know. I know a little bit, but not enough. With the 4 of Cups, this is a very stable situation. Like you guys, 4 of Wands, sorry. You guys might be living together. You might have a commitment. But this lie, this deception, this omission possibly is a big deal. Big, big deal, you guys. Oh, and this is what the back of the cards look like. Do what you love. So, don't... This, se cayó. Hold on. Somebody's really disappointed with the 5 of Swords. Right? Somebody was giving to someone else because they thought it was their wish fulfillment, but they disappointed somebody in the process. Or somebody lied to keep the stability in the home because this is what they wanted, but they still disappointed the other person. The lie is the big deal. Whatever this deception, this lie, this betrayal it's a big deal to whoever was betrayed, right? They're coming in to apologize with the Page of Cups. They're trying to reach out to you, hello. And they thought about it. They're methodical. They have a plan. The King of Swords. That's you guys. Ooh, you guys. Clarify with, this is my Oracle deck. This is the Temperance in the tarot. So let's clarify. Oh, hold on. Somebody says they don't need your help. Like maybe you're offering to help someone or you're offering to come. They don't want it. They don't want your attention, your affection, the apology. They don't want it. They're pushing you away with the stop card. They're like, no. Gosh, you guys, what did you do? And if it's not you, what did someone do to you? You know what I mean? Like, wow, this is a lot of betrayal for some of you. Oh, somebody fooled around with a gold digger or an F-boy. Somebody wanted something out of this. I think this could have been infidelity, but it might just be someone being tempted. And then someone said, you know, I'm going to take care of myself, self-care and me time. Whatever this was is the catalyst for someone focusing on themselves. They're like, you know what? No, I'm going to do me. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to focus on what I want, what I need. I'm not giving, I don't think they're giving any more to this relationship. Whoever got hurt, whoever got betrayed, it says, remember, learn from your past. I don't feel like this is the first time. And this person is really upset. They got to let it out. They're just furious. And I think they're letting it out. I think they're telling you exactly what's on their mind, how they're feeling. You know, listen. You know, or they should be listening. And if they are listening, then pay, you know, be specific. The person is curious, like, are we doing this or what? Are we fixing this? Are we going to make this work? You know, is this going to happen between you and I? There's a clean version of this deck, and instead of it saying F-boy and gold digger, I think it says something like playboy and playgirl, or playboy and gold digger. It's a cleaner version. You know, this is my ratchet deck. Trust your intuition. Somebody knew. Before they even found out, they knew. They knew, they felt it in their soul. It's a repetition. Remember how I told you? It says this-ish again. In the clean deck, it just says this again. This word isn't there. So if you like this kind of oracle deck, there is a clean version if you don't want that. And somebody is just tired. Somebody's tired. They're looking for the sun to come up. They're looking for things to get better. They're weathering the storm. Is this person gonna? What's the probability of reconciliation? Somebody wants reconciliation more than anything. This is my star card in the oracle deck. It's green where you water it. So what you invest in is what you're gonna get back. Somebody's the way to somebody's heart is through food. Somebody's a foodie. They like to be cooked. They like to cook, or they like to be cooked for. Or maybe they like to go out to fancy dinners and nice places, or a specific place. That might be how they try to get back in. The military is the justice card. For me, it's like justice, military, legal. For some of you, this person might be going to the court to get a divorce, or, you know, to get some legal documents, or maybe they filed a complaint or something. So just be very careful with that. And with fake it till you make it, somebody's pretending in this relationship so that until they're able to get away or get out. That's just what I have for you right now with that one. I'm so sorry. We'll do another reading. I made it so that it's easy to tell which ones they are because they have different backs. Your second reading. I love my deck. I love it. I literally just got it. I just did a review on it on my other channel, Review My Tarot. So if you want to see the full deck, I'll put the link for the tarot review so you can see what the deck looks like if you did want to pick it up. And it takes 3 to 4 weeks for you to get the deck. Come on, second reading. Because I'm doing pre-orders only. So then I have to put the order in, I have to receive it, and then I have to ship it out. So please be patient with me. This is my first deck, my first time. This is the prototype. I just got it in, and I'm in love with it. And I'm so excited. I don't know why these cards are not coming out. Okay, second reading for Aquarius. Maybe they want me to shuffle. So somebody got betrayed, they got hurt, and they are looking to move forward. Second reading. 3 of Pentacles. You are going to be working or collaborating with somebody on a project or something. Something that you've been thinking about. It looks like an idea. This might be career and finance, to be quite honest. And the other person is not all in. With the defensive energy of the 7 of Wands. Even if you don't know how to read tarot, you can use this deck and it'll show you, like Hanged Man, somebody's thinking, right? People working together. Somebody being, you know, not interested. This guy being way too hot for anybody, right? King of Wands. Somebody's being rejected and they don't understand why, because they're used to getting what they want. They're used to being a hottie patati with a cute little body. You know what I mean? And with the 5 of Cups, they're like not understanding. They're looking back at everything. They're like, I think I did everything right. Right? I did this, this, and that. And I don't understand why this isn't working. Why isn't this working? It always works. It works on everyone. It's not working on whoever. Right? There's chemistry here with the 8 of Wands. Things are moving quickly. This person's not interested. So it's interesting. One person is all about like, I want to marry this person with the Hierophant. I'm interested. I know what I'm doing. The other person's running away. They're like, I'm not interested. I want nothing to... 2 different people on 2 different pages. The one that's running away is like, nope. And they're leaving. Like, this is happening so fast. And the person that's putting in the effort trying to make it work is like, I don't understand why this isn't working. Right? I'm manifesting it. I'm doing with the Magician. I'm doing the Magician and his assistant. I'm doing everything I need to do. Why isn't this working? With the 4 of Swords, they're sitting there thinking, contemplating, like, what is going on? You know what I mean? This always works. I always get the girl. I always get the guy. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be work. Like, why isn't this working? I tested this formula 7 million times. You know, like, this is protocol. We do this like nothing. This is causing a lot of grief and disappointment to the person that's making the effort, that's not getting the reciprocation. Uh-oh. See? Loyal, they lie together. Hold on. I dropped a bunch of cards. Hold on. The person that is putting in the effort is very loyal. They may be looking they may have gotten advice from somebody, or they may have somebody that they talk to that they're just like, what should I do? You know, like a best friend or someone that they've been getting advice from about this situation. And maybe that's why it's not working, because they're listening to someone else versus doing what they think they should do. Or maybe they're asking someone for advice that they're loyal to, like a best friend, a buddy, you know, someone that they think is their friend. But they're really upset. They're talking to someone about this. That's how upset they are. With the military card, I don't know. I keep getting divorce energy for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it's divorce, and they're like, why? Why is this happening? Fake it till you make it and throwing it down. You get the same cards again. You guys, there's 78 cards in the deck. And they're all very different. Like they're all very different. And you keep getting the same cards over and over and over again. Somebody might be lying in court to get more. You're getting the same exact cards, you guys. Someone is very attracted to the other person in this situation still. I think the other person is detesting that person. They're saying that your faith is being tested. And you have to shine your light. Shine the best parts of yourself, because with the sun coming, you guys couldn't make this work together. It's one thing for you guys to be in the same room together. It's another thing to have the same goals and be on the same page. And I think that's what's missing in this situation. Someone is really pissed and you guys are not on the same page. And whoever is the person that's pissed is not being heard. You need to listen and talk to each other and then get on the same page together. And I feel like whoever is pissed or whoever's upset, you have to study and learn this person. They're upset because they don't feel like they're being heard. Like why am I in this relationship if you don't even listen to me and you don't even acknowledge my feelings, my desires, my needs, my wants? Why should I even bother? I'm not doing this anymore. I think whoever you're dealing with, for some of you, really, really needs you to acknowledge whatever they're feeling. I think a lot of times this person has been dismissed, or there's been a lot of dismissive energy on this, you know, on this person's part, where they don't feel appreciated or, like I said, acknowledged, or that their feelings matter, and that's just not cool. Sit down, talk, really, instead of being scoffing. I hear scoffing, like whenever they say anything, they're like, oh, like you're so dramatic and you're so this and you're so that. That's bad. You don't do that to people. You listen to them and you're like, wow, I never knew you felt like this. Like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that this is how I made you feel. I'm so sorry. What can I do to not make you feel like that? Okay, I'll stop saying those things, and actually stop saying those things. Or every time, like just what I said, you're being dismissive. When it's like, oh, you know, I don't feel good and I don't like it when, yeah, you always say that. You've been saying that for like 20 years. You don't like it when I, well, if somebody's saying that for like 20 years, then maybe you should stop. I really feel like I'm in the middle of this. Like I feel like the other person, like I feel like I'm in the middle of this and I'm like, sorry guys. Career and finance. 9 of Wands. There's going to be a shocking expense that might be coming up. You didn't expect it at all. It's going to stress you out. It's a big expense. It's good. It's really big with the 3 of Swords. You're like, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to, I'm going to handle this. With the 8 of Swords, it's usually you being stuck in your head trying to think about it. But with this one, the 8 of Swords is in reverse, which means you can't even come up with a solution on how you're going to deal with this. If you have a business, it could be something that happens in your business and you have to kind of recoup and you don't know how you're going to recoup. It might be a major loss. Uh-oh, where is it? With the Knight of Wands, it's something that you're passionate about. It could be a passion project. With the 2 of Swords, you don't have all the information, but you have enough to make a decision, but you don't have it all. With the Death, there's a transformation. There's a big change happening here. And I really think it's just an unforeseen expense or something that happens in your career and your finances. Make sure to change your passwords on your particular, like if you have crypto or you have a lot of like investment accounts, make sure to change your passwords Page of Pentacles, you're going to be learning a lot from this experience, and you're going to learn how to fix something, and that's going to help you. It's going to make you happy, and it's going to allow you to then work on this a little bit better with the Eight of Pentacles, because it's what you don't know. Here you have the two I don't know cards. Usually the Two of Swords, somebody has a blindfold on. They're not seeing everything. They don't have all the information. You don't have all the information, but you're going to get it. And when you get it, it's going to open things up, and then you're going to be able to do what you need to do to fix the situation and remedy it. And then going forward, you won't make that mistake again. And I don't think you did make a mistake. I think it was just something that happened. But you're going to be able to put together a plan to, if you're dealing with an Aries, a plan to remedy that, if that makes any sense. To create preventative procedures so that it doesn't happen again. Or steps. Take preventative steps so that doesn't happen again. I thought a card flipped over. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're not defensive anymore. They're going to accept whatever you offer. With the Eight of Pentacles, you've been trying a lot. It's what you wanted. You didn't give up. And now when you approach them, I think they're going to be open to... They see your fervor and your perseverance, or vice versa. And I think you're going to be open to this. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they miss you. They're mad at you, but they miss you. I don't know what happened, but they do miss you. And again, these are very intuitive cards. Like, you can just tell by looking at it. For some of you, somebody's really focused on the past. They're not letting something go, and that's what makes them bitter in this relationship. There's love there, but they're bitter because of something that happened in the past. And you're trying to figure out, or they're trying to figure out how to fix this quickly so that it doesn't escalate into something. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are sexy, fine. You like them. You don't want to give up on them. You're like, and you might, if you keep pursuing this Gemini, it's almost like you've been holding on to this person, and it's paying off now. There's a lot of attraction here. The sex is awesome. Somebody's going to say something that's going to shock the other person and surprise them. They're not expecting to hear this. Something that they've been thinking about for a while. You're going to get the information sooner than you think. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancers. If you like this deck, feel confident. These are thicker than some of the other decks that are out there. It's a nice quality. With the Four of Pentacles, if you're dealing with a Cancer, again, this is someone that you really like a lot. You don't want this situation to end, but someone looks like they're leaving, or they're not happy, or they feel kicked out. They feel left out. They feel like they're not included, but they refuse to let this go. So there's a Hierophant, somebody with a lot of knowledge. Some of you might be getting married or divorced with this King of Wands. Okay, so I see for some of you guys, somebody feels like they're not getting the attention they deserve, but they're not giving up on this relationship because they want marriage out of it. They're extremely attracted to the other person, and they like their, not only the way they look, but the way they act, the way they are, everything about them. If you're dealing with a Leo, they like to go out, have a good time with their friends. They like to celebrate. I mean, it is Leo season, so you guys might be celebrating right now. This person's changing. They're learning a lot in this relationship. They're learning a lot in life, and they're transforming, and you're seeing it. But you guys are going to be seeing a change in them in the celebration, maybe the way they are with their friends. But you're going to see how this person changes. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're putting a lot of work into this one. You're investing in it because you feel like you can have a permanent situation with this one. However, there is some disappointment in here because there's a lot of love here, but somebody looks like they're leaving. They have a lot of options. And no matter what you do, the other person is just tempted. Like they have a lot of options, and that's what they see. And so I feel like someone's going to be very disappointed in this situation. If you're dealing with Libra, a secret's going to come out that's going to be shocking. It's going to surprise you. with the moon, and then you're gonna be in denial. You're not gonna believe it. There's a big lie, a big omission, a big something that's coming out with this Libra. Get ready for it. Are you ready for it? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio's like, move the cards around. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person's very methodical. They know exactly what they're doing. They have a choice to make. They don't have all the information, but they're ready to make a decision. This is a very person that likes to be in control. They love you, but they're not seeing the situation for what it is. They know this is a lucrative, successful situation, that you guys can have something, you know, but somebody's really focused on the past. They're not focused on the present. Like I said, they're methodical. They're thinking a lot. I think they might have to choose between you or someone from their past that there's a lot of love for and they haven't let go of. And that other person might have more, or you have more. Somebody in the situation has more. More what? I don't know. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's somebody that they've invested in already. Or maybe they've just invested a lot of money in someone, and they're like not wanting to give it up because they've invested in it, but they're willing to take a leap of faith with the Fool card that I just saw. The Fool card. A little cutie patootie, ready to go with his little dog. Then we have, if you're dealing with a Sag, this person is, one of the two of you have money with the King of Pentacles. You have a lot going on, but you're not talking about everything. You're not saying exactly what, maybe somebody is not telling you what they do for a living, or, you know, how they make their money. You're going to hear it from somebody. If you don't hear it from them, pretty soon you're going to hear about it. Anything else? And you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised because it's not what you expected. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is in control of their lives. You guys are attracted to each other. I mean, the Empress and the King of Wands, it's not a good match because oh my God. I mean, he's a king, but he's not an emperor. There's a lot of attraction here, and you both respect each other. There's a lot. This could be very long term. You both make each other happy. You're both insanely attracted to each other. You have control of your lives and everything that's going on. This is beautiful. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're stable. They lie a lot, though. They keep secrets. Dumb stuff, but they keep secrets. And there's a lot you don't know about this person and what they like or what they're asking for. You could have long-term stability with this person when it comes to love, but they're not as affectionate as you want them to be, which makes you question whether or not you want to be in a relationship with them, if you want to pursue this with the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. There's too many secrets, too many like questions that are unanswered with this Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, too many cards. This is a disappointing situation. Somebody's very spontaneous. It stresses you out. They make impulsive decisions, and some of you have to bail this person out sometimes. Maybe they get arrested. Maybe they do something foolish. They got a ticket. Something happened, but this person is reckless. If final thoughts for my Aquariuses? No, 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 no. No. Nope. I need a few cards, not all of them. You're just passionate about something. You're losing passion, fire, fervor for something with the King of Wands in reverse. This month. Anything else? Or normally what works for you isn't working. You're angry, you're upset, you're jaded with the Six of Wands in reverse. This is not working. You don't feel recognized. You don't feel like you're getting the credit that you deserve and it's pissing you off, you got to fix it. With the Three of Wands, you got to put that effort in. You know what you want, and this isn't what you want. With the Chariot, it's really pissing you off that you're not getting what you want this month. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time, my lovelies. Bye. Oh, if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while. If you need a personal reading, all the information's in the description box. If you want to buy this deck, it's also in the description box. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Until next time. Mwah.